Charleston, South Carolina is a community marked by both loss and love. Rattled by grief, rallying around those who lost family members in a historic hate crime when 21-year-old Dylan Roof allegedly opened fire in one of the most famous black churches in the South. ABC's Cecilia Vega is on the scene as new details come to light tonight about this disturbed young man and the innocent victims of the tragedy in Charleston.
Tonight, the community of Charleston is
and the heart and soul of South Carolina was broken.
An entire nation grieving with South Carolina. But during this vigil to pray for those who lost their lives, through the tears, a moment of relief. The suspect in Wednesday night's deadly church massacre now in custody.
That awful person, that terrible human being who were going to a place of worship and people were praying and
This message is being broadcast by request of the United States government. Solar activity has exponentially increased and flares of classes X50 to X100 have begun streaming from the sun in CMEs, according to NASA. Due to this, the side of the Earth facing the sun is now burning. When dawn breaks, this country will also be burned. The President of the United States has been moved to a safe location and the power grid will be shut down within the next 2 hours. All communication lines will be down and all government procedures are suspended until further notice. In the interest of minimizing your discomfort, NASA has advised you are not alive at the time dawn breaks. It is recommended to use a loaded firearm to end your life. Shade will not help. Being underground will not help. After this has transmitted, there will be no further messages. Citizens with
503 clearance, begin and 301.
Emergency message from the President of the United States: when dawn breaks, this country will burn under the intense heat of a solar flare. On this night, it is in everyone's interest to end their lives peacefully before the sun rises. However, this does not mean that tonight is a time for rioting, violence and hate. We must all unite as one under these circumstances and bid farewell in peace. Godspeed to all of you. It is recommended that you spend time with your loved ones before the time is up. The power grid will be shut off in 2 hours' time in order to prevent mass communication issues. Communication lines are only to be used by government personnel. May God bless you all. May all those across the world who have already passed rest in peace. Good night, America. May God have mercy on your souls. Good morning, America. If you haven't already, it is recommended that you end your life peacefully before dawn breaks and this country burns. No further messages. No further messages. Do not go outside, please.